Hello, hello, hello!
Hello!
Welcome to your Sunday Funday Girl Time. We are here for pandemic survival. Dun,
That's
dun,
right.
dun, 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 dun. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited that you've joined us. Welcome to everybody who is here on YouTube or is here on the Facebook Pink Passport group. We're super excited to have you here. Just excited to I know that we've all been in this pandemic probably a little longer than we anticipated, and whenever I talk with baristas and food service people and healthcare workers, their skin is like really suffering. So we're here tonight to give you a few survivalist tips. It's kind of like Survivor, but for your skin and less cutthroat. So super excited to introduce you to these amazing directors that are here and are going to lead you through this survival kit. We have Lisa Olivares, who is joining us from outside of Nashville, from Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and she is rocking her camo mask. I love it. Nice and camouflage. I know, right? The only expression we have lately are our eyes.
I have on Lash Intensity Mascara.
I love it. I love it. She is an amazing senior feature executive director with Mary Kay. And I know that she has, I'm excited for your tips because you've had oily skin to begin with. So this has been probably a struggle.
Oh,
And then we also have April Tungpalong. She is a brand new director, and she is joining us from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Which is not, it's cold now. The desert is like hitting 40 degrees.
Oh,
so it's not summertime. Absolutely not summertime.
Right. Wow.
Well, these ladies are going to join you and kind of take you through the survivalist kits, but I just want to tell you, because I have a chance to introduce them, that I get to brag on them a little bit. So Lisa Olivares she is the woman who has like taught me everything that I know about Mary Kay. And what I love about you, Lisa, is that you've never given up on me, even when I've dodged your calls. When I first started, I totally dodged your calls, and you never gave up on me, but you have a way of working with women and helping coach and train and mentor us where you hear what's going on in our lives and you understand it, and you still encourage us to work through it and push ourselves. And I love that about you. Like, if I ever get to the point where I'm half as good at doing that, I'm totally making it in life.
Will be better.
And then April, oh my goodness, girl, I love working with you because we always have so much fun when we're together. We have fun when we're online. We have fun when we're live and in person. Like, you have just this amazing energy that just draws people in, and you're always good for a great dance party, which is.
Can you see me smiling under my mask? I'm smiling with my eyes.
All right, are you ready? Because to survive the pandemic, we have to take off our masks and handle what's going on in our skin.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yes.
So I have my lipstick. I have mastered pandemic lipstick. Dun, 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 dun.
I have not. Well, I have not today. You know what is our Quado, our Duo Cheek Color Stick. I love that under my mask on my lips because it doesn't come off.
Oh my gosh. It's the best. It's absolutely amazing. Love it. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad you have that with you, April. So I'm going to exit stage left and take over from the background while these amazing women introduce you to our Mary Kay Pandemic Survival Kit. So I'm going to turn it over to Lisa first.
Oh my gosh. So I get to start off because, and I want some truth, right? Give us a heart. Now, give us a thumbs down, right? We know it's not about us personally. It's about having to wear this mask. Well, you know what? It is what it is. But what is happening right here? So look at this area right here. This area on our face is completely confused. It doesn't know what's happening. It can't breathe. It's being suffocated every day. It's got it's like hot, sweaty air on it, right? It doesn't know what to do. I worked out this morning and literally there was a woman at my gym that literally kept her mask on the entire time. And we're spread out, like they barely have anybody in there. But I'm like, she's like, and I'm just like, her poor face is getting hot sweat on it all the time. And so I'm going to share with you these 4 products. These 4 products right here, I want to tell you, if you have a face that does not know what has happened to it, if it's getting dried out, if it's getting broken out, if it's getting whiteheads and blackheads, or it's just rough or it hurts, we can help you. We can help you. First of all, we're sorry. Second of all, we can help you. And these 4 products I'm going to go through. April and I are going to tag team because part of it's going to sit on the face, but I'm going to share with you 4 products that literally are magic to your face. Now, based on what's going on with your skin, you may not do these products in this order, and that's the benefit of your beauty consultant. She can help you customize the routine that's right for you. Because if you have acne, if you have got breakouts, then you don't want to start, you're going to want to start with still the 4, but in a different order. So I'm going to start with our microdermabrasion, and this is, and it's newly packaged. It's gorgeous. It's in this cute pink packaging. It is adorable, absolutely adorable. But the microdermabrasion, what this does is it buffs off that dead skin buildup, right? Because under our mask every day, even if you switch out disposable masks every day, even if you're using a new mask every day, it's still getting irritation, and that skin is not exfoliating like it normally is because it's covered up. And so microdermabrasion is alumina oxide crystals. It's alumina oxide crystals, and it's very gently polishing off dead skin. Now I want you to get this. It's not scratching. It's hyper polishing. It's like a wet sander to your face. It's polishing their round, tumbled gemstones so they cannot scratch. And so you can do it all over, right? You can do it all over your face, your throat, your décolleté area, which is your chest in French. It sounds better. But you really want to get it gently in this area where your mask is. So it's polishing. It's polishing away that dead skin buildup. And, this step alone is what so many women need. If you're not having breakouts, this step alone will take away all that dead skin. If you work in a hospital, if you work in a grocery store, wherever you work and you've got recycled air, that's like putting gross recycled air and like holding it in your mask. So microdermabrasion is incredible. That retails for $33 and it lasts about 30 treatments. It is the biggest gift to yourself. Okay, this next one, which, oh my gosh, everybody, male, female, teenager. I have a niece who just turned 12. Amazing on her because at her school, she's got to go 3 hours a day and she's wearing her little mask. Charcoal mask. This is the saving grace for everybody. Nobody gets away from wearing the face mask right now. And so the charcoal mask, I'm going to put this on just so it can start drying. It is activated charcoal. If you're a nurse, if you're in the nurse, any kind of medical profession, you know how amazing activated charcoal is. What it's doing, and I'm just going to do it on this side of my face, is, I guess I'm not going to be talking in a minute, so I can do both sides. But it literally is a vacuum cleaner for your pores. Now think about it. If you asked your pores right now that are under a face mask every day, would you like to be vacuumed out right now? They are going to go, right?
Yes.
They want to be vacuumed out. And so the microdermabrasion, if you have no breakouts, you want to do that gently because it takes the top 3 layers of dead skin off. And you can be crazy or you can be gentle. It doesn't scratch, it polishes. And then you're going to put on the charcoal mask, activated charcoal, bentonite, which sucks all the toxins out of your pores. binds it, poof, gone. It has essential oils of peppermint, rosemary, and literally I could sit and smell this all day long. I wish our entire line smelled like that. Seriously. And it wakes up your pores, but it also has honeysuckle in it. So it's very gentle on the skin. So we're going to let this sit. My pores are so happy right now. And I'm going to hand it over to April.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I love what Lisa went through. And honestly, that is helping me out with the in between the microdermabrasion, well, washing your face first with the microdermabrasion and the charcoal mask, that is preventing me from breaking out in this area. Like I have the tendency to break out right here, but now with the mask, oh my gosh, it is just cleaning out all my pores.
You're working. You're going to work every day. And so you're around people, you're in recycled air, you're wearing your mask.
And it is just cleaning out my skin. I do it like every other day because I'm like, I don't want to break out.
This is the exact area right here. Okay. So I'm just really happy right now as I'm being vacuumed out.
Right? While Lisa's charcoal mask is drying, I'm going to talk about our hands. Like, give me a thumbs up or give me some hands emoji to let me know whose hands are dry. Like, in between washing or thumbs down, actually. Who's in between washing their hands with soap that dries out your hands, right? Like, I already have eczema skin dry hands. But with soap that I use at work, in the bathroom, that dries out my hands. And with the sanitizers too, oh my gosh, like sanitizers you get from the store, that is just combined to dry hands. So what do we have in Mary Kay, you guys? What do we have in Mary Kay that is going to help your hands out so dry, like not bye-bye dry hands, is our Mary Kay. I'm going to talk about some products, right, for your hands. Is our Mary Kay Satin Hand Set. Oh my gosh. In love with this. This is a 3-0 set where you have the hand softener, and I'm going to read some of the ingredients that are on it. So step number 1 would be the hand softener. Oops. And then the exfoliant and the hand cream. Like, this is my savior during this pandemic, you guys, especially when, I'm going in and I am pushing the door, right? The handle, we don't know who touched it, right? So this will help you out. I should just carry this in my bag everywhere I go. So when I go to the restroom, this is what I use. So the first step is this hand protectant, you guys. It's like a barrier to go into your skin and kind of lock in the moisture. So that's for step number 1. And I'm going to go through it with you guys because I absolutely love this. And get this, you can do this on your feet. I know our feet, everybody's wearing shoes and stuff, but ultimately our satin hand set, you can also use it on your feet. But with the hand protectant, because our skin is so dry from other soaps or the alcohol sanitizers, this is just gonna pull in the moisture, lock it into your skin. It softens your cuticles. It just helps your skin like prevent any of that dryness that we're feeling. Right? So I am just working it in. It feels like Vaseline, but honestly, you guys, it smells good. I have some customers who are like, what did you guys add any like other products to make it smell good? I'm like, no, that's it.
Well, and April, it penetrates the skin where Vaseline doesn't.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a hydrator, like we talked about last week.
Right. So Lisa's holding the is that the fragrance free? The fragrance free. And then I have the white tea and citrus, you guys. Yeah. And then step number 2 is the important part, right? We want to make sure there is no germs, no bacteria, no coronavirus on whatever we're touching. So we're going to exfoliate. This is like almost the hyper polish for our hands. Okay, so this is the soap part. And what did, according to the CDC, right? We are going to wash our hands 20 seconds. So you'll be in the sink scrubbing away. While you're scrubbing, it's a soap. On top of that, it's a hand exfoliant. So you're scrubbing away all and buffering all that layer of dead skin that you have, removing all those germs that you possibly touch, in the surface or anywhere. And then we're going to gently just 20 seconds, sing your ABCs twice, and then we're going to wash it off. So I'm just going to wash this off real quick. And then mention the last product part of that set is the hand cream. Oh my gosh, that is helping us out with the dryness of our skin, right? The hand cream that we have is a white tea and citrus or the fragrance free, because sometimes people don't like the fragrance. So this white tea and citrus, oh my god, it's a good scent and I love it. It will moisturize your skin, you guys, leaving it feeling super fresh, super moisturized. Your hands are already feels moisturized from the hand softener and the hand exfoliant, you guys. So a little goes a long way in Mary Kay. That's what you're going to hear from your consultant. And you just rub that right in. So that is our 3-step hand exfoliant process. Our satin hand set. This retails for $36. Great gift for this pandemic. And Thanksgiving's coming up. So this is really great for people to hand this out, especially because Lisa's going in and washing her face. So the charcoal mask is coming off from her face, which comes off easily. Super awesome. But that is a satin hand set. Okay, another soap that we have, new that we have, is our Shea hand soap. Oh my goodness, I absolutely love this. I have this in my bathroom. It's like gone. Like this is the one I have used up already, but you literally need just a quarter pump. That's all you need with this. And this has shea butter, which helps to moisturize your hands without drying it out, you guys. Just know this. If I can recommend something, is have this at your kitchen sink so you're not using the dishwashing soap on your hands to dry them out. Have this in your bathroom. Like, gift this out because this helps with the dryness of your skin, especially with other soap products, right?
April,
and then, yeah.
Can I be honest? When we said we were coming out with hand soap, I'm not going to lie, I rolled my eyes. And I thought,
it's my favorite thing.
What the heck? Really? What on earth? And I had a little bit of a bad attitude with it. I'm being totally honest. And I got it in, and out of obligation, I used it. And then I immediately apologized to Mary Kay and like threw out the rest of my soap because that in my house, because that is the most amazing soap I've ever used. And I couldn't figure out why we were making soap.
Exactly. And during the pandemic,
and lotion all in the same product.
Right, exactly. And I love this. I have a nursing friend that, she had purchased this and she's like, oh my gosh, April, I love how my hands feel right after. It doesn't dry out, you guys. Promise. That shea butter that's in here will help to moisturize your hands and also help to remove all those germs on your hands.
Just like that lotion. And then it's amazing.
The last but not least product that we have, the newest product, oh my gosh, absolutely love this, is our Shea hand sanitizer. Oh my goodness. So I brought this, we went to, because Vegas is pretty much open, but social distancing. So we went to eat at a restaurant and I pulled this out and I'm spraying this on my cousins and my nieces and nephews who are below 13, and I have a 2-year-old niece, and it doesn't burn their hands at all. It is gentle enough for you to spray it on everything. We have a little keypad at the community I live at, and I literally take this out and I spray the keypad first. I'll put in my code and then I'll spray my hands again. You guys, this is super amazing. It goes a long way too. Absolutely love this. And so basically, let me read what's in here, you guys. And just to share a little bit of Mary Kay background, when this pandemic first hit, so March, and we didn't know what to do with it, and we were like, what's happening? Mary Kay actually in April, just in a matter of days, produced 10,000 hand sanitizers. Oh my goodness. And gave it to the surrounding frontline workers, hospitals, doctors' clinic. You guys, we turn our big manufacturing company to produce these hand sanitizers because at that time, I could remember at that time going to the store, hand sanitizers were sold out. We could not get our hands on them, and people started making their own hand sanitizers. But no, this has 75% alcohol in it. So, which is great because it helps to kill all the germs, helps to kill all the bacteria when you spray it on, and it's gentle enough to spray it on everything. The other thing that it also has, let me just make sure I have the ingredients. is shea butter. So it helps, like our shea butter hand soap, it helps to moisturize your hands as well. And aloe vera leaf extract, which is it combines with the skin's ability to hydrate and retain the water on your hands. So this hand sanitizer doesn't dry out your hands like some alcohol, sanitizers does, right? And then we have glycerin and bentane that's in there as well. So it has all these ingredients. Like I'm reading this and I compare it to other hand sanitizers, and I'm like, I would rather have a spray version of this than Danielle would describe it as the bottom top shelf of like sanitizer that smells like tequila. Like I don't want that on my hands. I would rather have this Mary Kay spray bottle. So super amazing. This is it retails for $8. Super duper affordable, you guys. And especially when you can put it on your kids, why not, right? But oh my gosh, Lisa's face is clear. Like your skin, how does your skin feel, Lisa?
It feels amazing. And it takes the gross off. Can we just be real that our face feels gross? Yeah. Like our face just feels gross. And so it takes all the gross off. I want to say really quick about that hand sanitizer. I spray the inside of my car. I spray my shifter, my button where I turn it on, my steering wheel, and it just dries clear. My radio, my CarPlay, everything. Dash. And also yesterday, and I just wanted to say, other people might be going, $8, really? That's little. I want to ask you, where have you thrown away hand sanitizers because you started to use them and they were disgusting? Mm-hmm. Yesterday, I had a whole group of girls over from church, and I had bought this big hand sanitizer with a pump that I was going to put in the bathroom. And I went to use it, and it was the most disgusting thing. And my hands were sticking together, and I literally started to throw it in the trash. And I went, no, I am taking that back. It was $18 at Sam's Club. And I thought, how many times do you, our friends, our customers, our family, how many times do you buy a gross hand sanitizer and you throw it away, right? And that's what I love. And if you don't like ours, we're going to exchange it for you, right? So you're out nothing, but it's like clean. Oh my gosh. So yeah, our hands, our face, everything is taking a beating. All right. I'm going to jump in with the last two products. Now, let's talk about breakouts. Let's talk about acne. Let's talk about little blackheads and whiteheads and little bumps under. A lot of people are getting the bumps that never really break out, but they're under the skin. And a lot of that is clogged pores. Like the acne is there. It's just with the clogged pores. And so these two products will help tremendously. If you've got acne right now or you've got breakouts, I want you to start with a charcoal mask first, not the microdermabrasion. We want to slow down that acne and dry it up and suck it out. And so these are the two products that you would use first. This is our acne treatment gel. And gang, I want to tell you that, where's my camera? This is the most amazing product. It's benzoyl peroxide. It's only 5% benzoyl peroxide. And let me tell you why that's a good thing, right? So you're going to put it just wherever you're having, not all over your face, wherever you can feel the blemish is coming or it's there. Because 5% benzoyl peroxide, here's what it does. It completely dries up the blemish, but it will never dry out your skin. And that is what, when I first read the 5, I was like, well, that's nothing. There's 10 on the market. But what the 10 does is it dries. Have you ever had a little ring around the blemish and you still have the blemish, but you've got dry skin around it? That's what too much benzoyl peroxide does. And so 5 never dries out your skin, but it dries with the blemish and it dries under the surface. So it helps kill the bacteria. If you need more help than that, talk with your beauty consultant about our blemish control toner that is salicylic acid. And so that really helps with that acne because people are getting that, especially down here, because some of the masks go under the chin And so you can get, you get that. And so you can spot treatment where you need it. This is absolutely incredible. So we have exfoliated, which helps us clear that skin up. We've sucked out and vacuumed out our pores. We've spot treated some of that bacteria, because acne is bacteria. Know that acne is bacteria. And now we need to hydrate. We've got to hydrate because our skin is getting dried out. So I'm going to use my same, it's mine, so it doesn't matter, my little silicone mask brush. It's not super clean, but it's mine, so that's okay. I didn't wipe it off very well. And so this is magic. You can just call this the magic mask, because this is what this is. I'm going to tell you the proper name in just a minute, but it's the hydration is vital. It's hyaluronic acid. It sounds crazy because it's acid, but this is one of the most trending, most popular ingredients right now is hyaluronic acid. This is our renewing gel mask. What this does, what hyaluronic acid does, is it pulls moisture from the air and pulls it into your skin. Gang, I live in Tennessee, so lots of humidity. My face is happy, but if like April lives in Las Vegas and it's 40 degrees now, so it's cold and dry. And so that hyaluronic acid creates hydration in the skin. Now she doesn't have any moisture in the air to pull from. And so this is giving hydration into the skin. If you are feeling chapped, if you are feeling dry, if you are feeling dehydrated, a couple of nights with this on your face before you go to bed and then sleep in it puts so much hydration in the skin. Now, I want to share this with you. So this was our face maskne kit. We've called it mask acne, maskne, right? These 4 products retail for $88. Now, I want to tell you that might seem like a lot, but you've got 30 applications of microdermabrasion, which is about $3,000 if you were to go get that, because it's about $100 a treatment. Let's say it's 50. That's $1,500 right there. You've got benzoyl peroxide, so you've got clear skin. How much is that worth? You've got hydration, so you're not going to get all wrinkly and pruny. How much is that worth? And then we've got charcoal mask, which just feels good. And these make the best Christmas card pictures because the whole family that charcoal masks together stays together, right? You just have more fun. So you have fun while you can watch Hallmark movies and get your mind off all the other craziness that's going on in the world right now, right? But I want to ask you, when's the last time you treated yourself to some fancy coffee, some pumpkin spice latte, something with the drizzle of this, and it was $8, $10, and you went, I deserve it. I'm dealing with a lot right now. And you're right, you do deserve it. And you are dealing with a lot right now, but do you know 8 of those babies? If you were to give up 8 of those babies, which I promise you somebody could probably do in 8 days, somebody's driving through that drive-through. She's not going to tell us who she is or he. But skip that and give your skin a treat. Talk with your beauty consultant about that. And I bet you she would throw in a free hand sanitizer because you have got to try our hand sanitizer.
Yeah. And then you guys, this over here retails, like if you get all of these hand things for the pandemic, this is $54. That's what it retails for. This in the set and then the 2 other. So it's amazing. Treat your hands because you don't want to have any dry hands too. And you want to protect your skin, right? Protect your hands from whatever you touch. Like even when you go to the store and you're putting your, credit card transaction, you want to make sure that you wash your hands or at least sanitize after you touch whatever on the surface, right? And you guys, in Mary Kay, anytime you purchase a Mary Kay product, I'm so excited. You directly invest in your consultant. So whoever you're purchasing from, your beauty consultant, you're supporting their dreams and their goals. The money is going into their bank account and they're funding for, you know, food on their table or gas in their car. So just know that. And the other two things that you support falls under our Mary Kay Foundation. So amazing is our research for cancer, you guys. We've donated so much money to research for cancer. Like, if you probably know someone who's been affected by cancer, like me, honestly, I have. So to know that the money that I spend on Mary Kay products, or whenever somebody buys Mary Kay products for me, that's where the money goes to. We help to fund for cancer research, anything affecting women, like ovarian cancer, breast cancer. And then also the second one is domestic violence. So we help to keep shelters open all throughout the US, you guys. And now during this time of pandemic, a lot of people are at home and they've seen a rise of domestic violence in the household during this pandemic. So just know how amazing it is. When you purchase a Mary Kay product, you support those amazing things. Your consultant as well as the Mary Kay Foundation. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Lisa put on some hydrogel eye patches on there, which is another form of hydration.
I'm staring at them right here, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to put them on. Our little hydrogel eye patches. They may not help your face with acne, but man, they make your eyes look better when that's all you can see. It just takes all that darkness and that puffiness out of there. These little babies are sitting in their water-soluble hydrogel, and that's the little patches hydrogel. It's water-soluble, and it is holding all of the little fruit juices. It's blackberry and blueberry extract. It is cabbage leaf extract, pear extract, and so that juice in there is absorbing through the hydrogel. Just a little bonus feature, because we're just sitting there, and I'm like, you know what? It's Sunday night. I'm putting my I put these on every day. It has nothing to do with Sunday night, but it just seemed right? So your eyes are brighter under the mask.
Awesome. Awesome. All right, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Reach out to your Mary Kay consultant. See, like, if this is something that you're like, hey, like, these girls look like they're having fun talking about the Mary Kay survival kit, pandemic kit. Reach out to your consultant. If this is something that, you know, spark an interest and you wanted to do something virtual, oh my gosh, we're working virtually now. And this is just amazing, you guys. Reach out to them, talk to them about, you know, if this is something that you want to do, reach out to them and ask them 3 questions about Mary Kay. And they'll be more than willing to answer those questions. But have an amazing night. We will see you next Sunday.
Good night, Danielle.
Good night, Danielle.